or good day. I'm going to take my earpods out because I don't need them. The sun is shining, I'm happy, yes. I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you guys are doing amazing. No matter what's going on out there in the world, believe that it's going to guide you into something new and better. Today we're going to talk about 10 ways how you can attract better. So obviously this is also 10 ways that's going to raise your vibrations. So the first thing we're going to talk about is meditation. So meditation is this mind and body medicine. And the amazing thing about meditation is that it can produce a very deep state of mind, very deep relaxation, where your senses become stronger. So again, meditation is actually very, very important for us. Meditation can help you deal with negative emotions, stress, and studies have actually shown that meditation can reduce levels of depression, anxiety, along with helping people tolerate pain better. So it benefits both your emotional being and your overall health. So if we combine this with manifestation or with attraction, we get a better perspective of what we want to manifest into our life, or how we can manifest it better. We also get a better understanding of what is actually blocking us from manifesting, because you get this state of control when it comes to your thoughts and your mind. Because again, your mind can trick you, especially when you are depressed or if you are in pain, physical pain or emotional pain. And this is going to help you no matter if you want to attract love or money or health or something creative, career, job, whatever it is, higher awakening. I will say that is one of the biggest rewards when it comes to meditation, because then you get a higher level of awakening and understanding. And it is number one because it's going to help you with the rest of the list that we're going to talk about today. It helps you focus on the present, and I did talk about that in the past, because we do manifest with the present moment. We don't manifest with the past, we don't manifest with the future, with the present. That's how you attract. Number 2 is stretching. Stretch your body. So stretching is a very important practice to add to your daily routine, so that you could be on your way to better health and to better attract whatever it is that you want into your life. And even to you are not planning on doing any sort of exercise, stretching is very, very, very important. And it is very important because it actually have multiple benefits for you, because it's about your body and your mind. Your muscles and your circulation becomes healthier. You become more flexible. The more you stretch, the more you move your body, again the more flexible you get. And the neighbor's rooster is also again wanting to have something to say while I'm filming. So yeah, I wonder if roosters stretch. But with all that, you become better. You become more flexible. The rooster is like, yeah. And most of all, your posture becomes better. The way you sit, the way the way you act, the way you walk, the way you show your self-esteem. Because I had this in the past where I had a tendency to, be like this. But I always, pay attention to the way that I sit. So I always posture up. I always do my little stretches. So you become more confident, with that too. And that is also very important when it comes to manifesting and attracting. And with stretching, you can also prevent injuries, because your body becomes stronger. It becomes more healthier. Your mind becomes healthier. You think more clear. So I will say, start out every morning with doing your stretches. Again, it doesn't have to take more than 2 to 5 minutes. You can do this throughout the day. You can do this when you sitting with your computer and your phone, you know, just do some stretches. So number 3 is go outside and get fresh air. If you don't have the opportunity to go outside, especially in this time we are in right now, you can open the windows, you know, stand close to the window while it's open and just, you know, enjoy it. Because fresh air is important for processing, and especially when it comes to attracting. It really causes you to process things better, faster. It's like food. That is why a lot of people, they do take a little walk after they had a, you know, major dinner. Fresh air also makes you more joyful because the oxygen, is that how you say that, does send out some signals in your brain that is really going to spark your mood. It's going to spark your creativity. It's really going to, you know, it's like coffee for the brain. It's just air. Yeah, air coffee. Air coffee. Let's just call it air coffee. If you go outside, you know, it's going to do something for your brain, so we call it air coffee. But your brain has this, you know, it just sparks up and it brings you satisfaction. It makes you feel satisfied with yourself, with everything that you want to do. It also helps you with, you know, attracting prosperity, because you see things in a very, very light way. The same if you overworked, or if you know, have a moment where you don't feel you can think anymore because you've been working too much, whatever, had a fight, whatever. You know, we go outside. We go outside. We get fresh air, because that is like... And I do that too when I have a moment where I'm like mushy in my brain. I go outside and I just, you know, inhale and exhale to get oxygen in my brain so that I can work again. And fresh air is also going to really make you feel loose. Like, it's really going to make you feel loose and relaxed. And if that is not something that's going to make you pause this video and go outside, you know, breathe fresh air, or just stand close by the window, you know, I don't know what it is. But remember to come back and watch the last or the end of this video. Very, very important. Don't keep me hanging here. So now that you're back, I'm sure that you know what I mean. You surely feel more relaxed, right? It makes your spirit flow easily, and it actually makes you connect with the universe better. So number 4 is drink water. So the adult human is 60% water, and our blood is 90% water. So that's a lot of water we actually have inside of us. Yeah. And that is really going to show you how important water actually is for us in our body. It cleanses and it calms your body. I'm moving a little bit away from the sun. Trying not to make it kill me or the camera, so it doesn't get overheated, because I do use the window for light. Tip: if you do videos, use natural light, because that's actually the best. But again, it's the same if you do bath rituals, because I did speak about that in the past. That is a perfect way how to cleanse your body, your mind and your spirit. Cleanse negative energies away. Again, water is very cleansing, it's very healing. I also use water in the jar ritual that I did. I will link it up here so that you guys can see it, because again, it really shows how magical water is. Because dehydration can affect your brain structure, and with that, obviously, your brain function. It's also used in the production of hormones, which is also very important for our body. If you don't drink water every day, if you're really, really bad at drinking water, it can really affect you, you know, in the long run. And it can lead to problems with thinking or reasoning. So again, remember to drink water. So number 5 is about talking with your spirit guides, your angels, your gods, goddesses, fairies, nature, whatever you believe in. So spirit guides have known you longer than you have been alive in this lifetime, and they do communicate with you from a deeper understanding. They know your past, present, and your future, which is actually very interesting. And I did have a conversation with one of my friends, Amanda, today about that, because it's amazing how they actually help us in the here and now, and they actually guided us through certain things, you know, in the past that's actually going to help us in this moment. I know it might sound complicated, but it's actually pretty interesting that the steps that you took in the past is actually going to save you in your here and now. And if you're like, well, I'm struggling a lot, it's because you're not listening to your spirit guides or your angels or to whatever is trying to guide you. It's because you are the no-sayer. So that is also something you do need to realize, that we do manifest our own reality. Our spirit guides can help us, you know, as long as we listen to them. So if we don't listen to them, if you don't take their guidance, it's hard for them to break the ice. So that is why it's so important that you guys learn to communicate with your angels, your guides, your animal totems, whatever it is that you believe in. And they know you in ways that you have yet to know yourself. And because of all this, you are able to offer deeper insights, lessons, and growth. And I do love to talk with my spirit guides, and I do it all the time. And the more you do this, the better the communication is going to be, the better the connection is going to be, the stronger your intuition is going to be. You will see, feel, and hear things that you didn't feel, see, and hear before. You're going to, you know, realize the world from a new perspective. You're going to, you know, realize that life is not just black and white. It's actually also gray. Not in a boring way, but again, it's, you know, it's not just this or that. There's a lot of energy in between that. But again, your spirit guides and angels, whatever it is you believe in, is going to help you with attracting what it is that you want. They're going to help you, you know, and guide you in the direction of what it is that you want to attract. So that is why it's so important that you guys really start talking with your spirit guides, because they're just waiting for you to communicate with them. So number 6 is using crystals. Holding crystals, placing the crystals in your body. Placing them on your body. I think that's that's a better way to put it. Don't put them in your body, you know. No. But it is thought to promote psychic, emotional, and spiritual healing, and to help you attract and manifest. And crystals do this by, you know, positively interacting with your body, with your energy field, with your chakras. I am going to, you know, talk a little bit about some of the crystals, you know, that I like to use when it comes to attracting and manifesting, because rose quartz is one of the very soft. It's really good if you want to heal, you know, prosperity from the past or the present prosperity that you have, no matter if this is an issue or if it's just because you want to give it more power, if you want to attract more money. It also offers you spiritual purpose. It brings you balance with your body, mind, and soul. Citrine is the all in all manifestation crystal, because it's really good when it comes to manifesting abundance. And clear quartz is good for manifesting anything and everything. Amethyst is for spirituality and wisdom. Obsidian is for change, and it removes that which blocks us from manifesting what we actually want to manifest. And Carnelian, the red one, is for creativity. It's for motivation. And I actually sat with my red Carnelian yesterday. I was actually supposed to film this video yesterday, but I just had a headache and I really felt very unmotivated. So I sat with my Carnelian, and it really gave me a boost for, you know, writing down what I wanted to film the next month ahead. So number 7 is socializing. So socializing can actually provide a lot of benefits for your physical and mental health. Like connecting with your friends will actually boost your brain waves, your brain health, and it will lower the risk of dementia. And even in this time of, social distance, I hope, isn't that what it's called? We can still do this with, talking over phone with our family or friends, getting closer with our family and friends, Skype, texting. There's a lot of ways. You don't need to see them, but it's just you interacting. Is that how you call that? Talking with people, socializing. It's very, very good, people, because I know some of you want to hide away, and you are becoming this hermit where you're just in your home, not wanting to talk with people. Don't do that. Connect with people. Don't hide. Don't hide away. And people with more social support actually lives longer than people who are more isolated. So it's really good for your overall health. You are going to enjoy better physical health and better mental health. So number 8 is all about writing gratitude lists and blessings. And this is a thing that I have been doing for years. I have done this so much. And I know that it has been one of the key things that, help me manifest a lot of things in my life. And I have spoken about this, in the past a lot, because it is something that's very, very, very important. It's the same as journaling, writing things down. I normally do my gratitude and my blessings in the morning because that's what's easiest for me. I do, sometimes 3, sometimes 5, sometimes 10, depending on, how much time I have or how much I want to write down. And it automatically actually rises my vibrations, because I get this like energy inside of me when like, oh yeah, I'm gonna receive this, or I'm gonna receive this, or I'm getting motivated, or I'm grateful for this, I'm grateful for the sun is shining, I'm grateful for all the new things that I, is coming into my life, even though that the situation might not, be what we expected right now. Because I don't think that anyone would expect that we would be in this, situation that we are in right now. But if we turn it around, it's actually also helping a lot of people, or it's helping us all. It's just a matter of realizing and seeing it. Doing blessings or gratitude lists are actually going to help you attract more into your life. And gratitude might be one of the most overlooked tools that we have access to every day, all day. And it doesn't cost you a dime. It doesn't cost you anything to do these gratitude lists. And it certainly doesn't take your, your day away. It doesn't take you that long to do a blessing or a gratitude list. To write your blessings down, or to, think about what it is that you're grateful for. And the benefits from this are really enormous. That is something that I really want you guys to understand, that this is going to benefit you in so many ways that you don't even know yet. And research actually reveals that gratitude will actually give you the benefits like improving your physical health. It opens door for new and better relationships in your life. It reduces aggressions, anger, frustration, and grateful people sleep better. And it really improves your self-esteem. So it has a lot of benefits for you. The next one is one of the most feared things out there, and that is forgiveness. I know a lot of you guys hate when I talk about forgiveness, but I will tell you why this is important. So if someone that you care about hurts you, you can hold on to anger, resentment, thoughts of revenge, or you can embrace forgiveness and move forward. If you don't practice forgiveness, you might actually be the one who pays most dearly. By embracing forgiveness, you can also embrace peace, hope, gratitude, and joy. Sometimes we do need to consider how forgiveness actually can lead us down a path of physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being, because it is very healing. And I know that from myself, and I have had a hard time forgiving in the past. Believe me. I will actually do like video just on this forgiveness, because it's actually something that helped me a lot, and I know it's something that helped a lot of people a lot. So you know, I will do I just heard a knock, so that was a yes. That was a yes, you shall do that. So that is something I'm going to do, you know, at some point. Because remember that aggression and revenge actually turns to sickness in your body. You know, if you are the one holding on to revenge, if you are the one holding on to sickness or to aggression, it makes you so sad that it makes your body react in a way where it creates symptoms or it creates sickness inside of you. So don't do that. I actually had a customer who said that her grandmother always said that never hold on to aggressions because it turns to cancer. So that is something I want to share, because you know, when she said that, I was like, oh my god. So let's take the last one, and that is number 10. Obviously, and that is chanting and activating your chakras, which is again also something I'm going to do, you know, other videos about, because I love working with chakras. It's, you know, it's one of the most interesting things actually. And I do have a video about chakras, about developing your spiritual awakening. I will link it up here if you guys want to see it. And this is also something you can actually practice pretty easily. So to give you guys some perspective, we all know that when we are anxious or when we are tense, we tend to get stomach aches or stomach cramps. We tend to have this tightness in our chest. When we can't solve a problem, we tend to get a headache. When we are afraid, we tend to feel dread in the pit of our stomach, in the deep of our stomach. You guys know what I mean when I say that. The most interesting one, because you know, I have experienced that, and I know a lot of you guys have experienced that too, so it's going to really show how powerful the chakras are. But if you're sad, it creates a knot in your throat, and all of this is linked together with our chakras. You know, throat chakra, the solar plexus, the base chakra. And I'm pretty sure some of you guys also have experienced, like, if you are anxious or if you are afraid or if you are nervous, that your heart starts beating, you know, more fast. So by, you know, working with a specific chakra, we can actually activate, you know, the power of the chakra, and we can make it heal us, so that we can, you know, let go of a situation. Also, we can, you know, unblock whatever it is that we're afraid of, or whatever the sadness is about. So I am going to try to, you know, with my creative chanting voice, I'm going to, you know, chant out the sound, how you can heal whatever it is, you know, the chakras. I will also write it on the screen, so that you guys, if I, you know, say it or pronounce it or chant it wrongly, you know, you guys can see it. The sun is really hitting right now. So with the root chakra, we have the sound Lam. With the sacred chakra, we have Vam. Again, it's all about just making, you know, making it vibrate. Make this sound or the word vibrate. So with the solar plexus, we have Ram. And with the heart chakra, we have Yam. Yum. If we are hungry and we want food, we can chant the yum. And with the throat chakra, we have Ham. With the third eye chakra, we have the and with the crown chakra, we have My chanting skills might not be the best one, but I'm trying. Also, so you guys have a, you know, like an idea of, you know, how to chant them. You can make them as, normally I make them very, very long. No, you know, not as short as I do it in this video. You can also, you know, do it more than one time. You can chant it more than one time until you feel like the knot releasing itself or that your throat is becoming better. I actually recently started out, if I feel like I have, you know, a pain in my throat, I know that it's linked together with this like communication or speaking or something like that. So I chant the hum and it, you know, it helps it. So that is something you guys can do as well. But that was the complete list. I hope you guys could, you know, use some of this. I hope it's going to help you, because it's, you know, I wanted to create this list and use things that I use, because I know this is going to help you guys, you know, in developing your psychic abilities, but also when it comes to attracting or when it comes to manifesting. If you like this video, give me a comment, like this video, and subscribe if you haven't already. Become part of this magical family, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.